Hey, good morning. Aaron here with Johnny's Automotive. Just wanted to go over a little information we were trying to update. We're doing this new testing now or testing charges, I'd say. We try to give the customer a good fair shake, 20, 30 minutes of no time charged for testing. If it's something minor, come in water leak and it's an obvious problem, water pump, something quick, easy we find. We're trying to be a little bit more reasonable on that no charge for testing on that sort of thing. But then we do lead into, then we have to get into a second half an hour. Then we do charge $59. And then after that, that rounds off an hour, half an hour at no charge, half an hour, $59. Then after that, we go to our 99.99 for whole hours, of testing beyond that. So something we to explain to the customer. So we added an op in there. Uh, so that it just makes it easy. It's also, when you print it out, it's easy for the customer to understand, easy to run through it to explain. And so I just wanted to show you guys that real quick. And let's see here, hide our little floating video panels and meeting controls. Okay, so we'll come back over here into Protractor. Now I've added this at each store. It's in the quick drop when you do a new work order. You can pull it from the regular ops as well when you're just adding a service, but in the quick drop here, now we've got it over here. It's this testing, no charge, 30 minutes or less. So if we start a ticket with that, let me just put one in real quick. I'll put it in for me and make it quick and easy. Let's get this car here. Let's get selected here. Go through the motions to get it pulled in. Okay. So now we see very simple. We got it here, but it gives them a quick rundown. Like I said, it helps you explain it to them. They're also signing and authorizing for the proper situation. So we have testing includes no charge if issues discovered in first 30 minutes, 59.99 for additional 30 minutes if needed. Further diagnosis will be 99.99 per hour. So very self-explanatory. It's already built in with the discount to give them that first 30 minutes free off of a $99 hour. So they get the first 30 minutes free, and then it would be charged at $59.99. So when they sign, at least they're signing saying, hey, if I need to finish out something, you already have some approval for at least something to finish out that first hour. Now we all know, maybe we go a little over an hour or we do whatever and still, give them a little time. That's not a problem, but it's setting up the proper dialogue and the proper conversations that they do know if this does become a deeper issue, that they're also going to be called back and told that there may be some further testing needed and some charges or whatever. But just a quick and easy way to set up the ticket. Now, at this point, the technician's been assigned to this job, whatever we've decided the job was, whatever they're coming into. If at this point the customer, we do figure it out in the 30 minutes and we're not going to charge the customer at all, then at that point we would just want to go back in and we're going to just go into our discount line, and where our discount already shows 40%, now we're just going to change that to 100%. And now it'll just give them that. Now they've just got that hour for free. The technician still gets paid. We pay the technicians. That it's not their fault that we're trying to discount to try to help customers, and we're trying to discount to bring business in. So they still get their time. The only other thing that we should do in this case, though, is we've discounted that off $100 or 100% now. We should also go in and make sure that the technician time stays. This 0.84 for the technician is going to stay, but we really should not have any house time on there. So that should be zeroed out. And then sometimes it deletes the tech. So you got to put it back in for the tech. But this is what you should end up with if we're giving that hour away for free, or, if the whole thing is going to be discounted off at 100% no charge. Because otherwise it makes it makes it look like we sold an extra hour of work that we really didn't sell and get paid for. So that kind of makes it unfair to the company. So we just want to make sure this is the correct way to do that discounting and the proper procedure. So then it would be the tech now has their time, but it's showing it as, that we didn't get paid for as a company. So I hope that makes sense. I hope that's a little bit self-explanatory there and makes some sense to us. And I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing this part. And if you have any other questions, you can always reach out to me. We can figure it out together and discuss it. So until next time, thanks.